Hello, St. Benedicts. I am Tim Gould, and this is
Judy Fitzgerald,
my lovely wife. We are here today to share a little bit of our thoughts about the current stewardship campaign, and we are very grateful to have the opportunity to speak with you all for a few minutes. And I want to thank the Stewardship Committee for asking us to share our thoughts, and we greatly appreciate that opportunity. I've had the privilege of serving a few roles at St. Benedict's, including being on the vestry in the past, and I currently serve as vice chair of the school board of trustees. And as a family, we've been with St. Benedict's for quite some time, 2008, I guess, or so. And both of our kids, Abby and Jack, have graduated from St. Benedict's from the school and are both at Campbell High School right now. So first, I just want to say I love the theme of Imagine St. Benedict's, right? Because it really does get us looking forward, looking for the opportunities that lay ahead of us. And once we obviously get through some of the challenging periods, situations we're in now. And it just opens up, I'm so excited about really what we have right around the corner, a new rector, and then when we do have a chance to get back together again, really what the possibilities are of us as a community coming together and growing, renewing the programs that we're excited about, and perhaps starting new ones. And really, something that comes to mind for me is how St. Benedict's as a church and how the school together can help impact our local community in a greater way, greater than we do now. I think there's a lot of energy and excitement around that idea. So I'm enthused about that, and also really thankful for the solid footing that we're in as a church and as a school. On the school side, a lot of you all may know that we've been successful of having in-person classes this whole school year so far, and a lot of challenges, a lot of hard work by Brian Sullivan, the head of school, and all the teachers and staff, and of course the families participating and supporting our community. But the school itself, and then really in the church, I mean, we have just tremendous lay leadership. Many people have stepped up during this challenging time while we haven't had a clergy leader in place, and I think that's going to serve us well coming here in the future. As when a rector does come, hopefully right around the corner, we'll be poised to just really take off and reinvigorate our what I believe is our entrepreneurial spirit at St. Benedict's. And just my last thought, and before I kick it over to Judy, is what really a key thing is that we need you. We need all of us as a community to come together. We need our enthusiasm, our talents, our time, and then of course our treasure, right? That's really a big thing of stewardship in my mind, is because the fiscal aspect is so important, right? We got to pay the bills, and then we need to fund the programs that we're all passionate about. So yeah, but it's exciting times. I love the Imagine St. Benedict's theme for this stewardship campaign.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim, and I want to say thanks to the Stewardship Committee as well. Thanks for the opportunity for us to share just a little bit of our experience. I too love the Imagine St. Benedict's theme, but let me just put a little twist on it and say, for us, we can't imagine our lives without St. Benedict's. For the better part of a decade, between church and school, it was a place we were at regularly. Our life centered around what was happening at St. B's. It was the beating heart of the Gould family. And we have, as Tim mentioned, two successful teenagers who are thriving, partly because we're awesome parents, but really also because of the foundation they got at school and church. And for any parents that are listening, all the times it didn't really seem like Abby and Jack were paying attention, a lot more seeped in church and school than we imagined. And we get to reap the benefits of that now, having two teenagers who still feel a very strong connection to the place of St. Benedict's. So I'll just underscore the final thought that Tim left you with, which is we do need you. We need everybody. From the very beginning, before St. B's was even in the place that it is, and we were in the gym with a lot of initially strangers, still something we felt like we belonged. Always. That's, I think, been the overriding theme of our St. B's experience. It's easy to feel like you belong at St. B's. What a rewarding thing for our hearts, our minds, our spirits, and our life. But what I think that challenges us to do, and it has over the years, is then to say, if all the values that St. Bees holds dear, we really connect to as a family, it was such an important place to us, then we have to think about how do our values and what we value, how do we turn that into action? And that's really, for me, what stewardship is. It's saying, if we really value this sense of belonging, if we value the community, if we value the activities, if we value this intangible spirituality, then we've got to make sure we're doing our part to demonstrate that as a value in our life. And so we've done that, certainly Tim, through so many efforts at volunteering and just being a part of community life, but do want to underscore, because we feel like it's important to ask and to say that giving financial as you can is also a part of, I think, what deepens your connection. It helps you feel more a part of the community, and really just a nice way to say, your values are being invested in a place that's so special to us and has been and really transformed our lives. So we love that some folks we know will see this. There'll be some folks who haven't had the chance to know us if you're new to St. Bees, but count us as one of the very happy families whose life is much richer for what St. Benedict's has given to us. And it's been deeply important for us to return that gift on a regular basis. So we encourage you to do the same.
So a big thank you. I want to just acknowledge the Stewardship Committee, because they've done what I think is just a tremendous job and work hard, and it takes a lot of time and effort to make this happen. So, of course, Sarah Lee Parker as a senior warden, and then Ann Knipe as a stewardship chair. The committee you all may know, but it's Chris Gaffney, Nick Loldholtz, Scott Mize, our videographer today, Bill Monk, Scott Offen, Paul Stein, Joe Thomas, and Christy Willis. And thanks so much for all the work that you do to make this happen.
Fantastic group. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.